Atlantic City. You're going to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to dance until your feet fall off and you won't be able to stand up anymore. But 5 weeks from now, Pretty Lady's going to be the best damn show this town's ever seen. You're on your way to glory and $32 a week. So anybody who doesn't think he can take it can just quit now. Nobody? Good. Take a half hour to get measured for costumes and wigs, and let's get to work!
Okay! Okay, get wigs and dresses. Hey, costumes, hey, come on, let's get a move on.
Oh. Hey, someone left a purse on the piano.
It must be hers, the cadet. Is there anything in it?
Yeah, 40 cents in a card. Peggy Sawyer, 125 Elm Street, Allentown, PA. Look, you go to your fitting and I'll see that she gets it. Julian, that was a great speech you gave and you won't regret a word of it. Pretty Lady's the best show we've ever written.
And that was the greatest director on Broadway.
Oh, cut the sauce over. I need the show as much as you do.
Wall Street got you too?
You know the old saying. There's a horse's ass for every light on Broadway. I've given all I've got to that glittering gulch out there and it's been a hell of a ride. Okay. So the crash got me down on account, but I'm still Julian Marsh, damn it! And Pretty Lady's going to put me back on top. Now let's talk about the cast.
The best in town. Billy Lawler for the juvenile.
Me and Maggie for the character parts.
Dorothy Rock in the lead.
Wrong. Her last hit was 10 years ago.
We have to use her, Julian. She's got Abner Dillon in her back pocket.
You know, Dylan's kitty cars. He's agreed to put out the whole 100,000 if she's the star.
But she can't dance.
Put a lot of girls around her. Let her wave her arms a lot. The public will never know the difference.
I don't know, Maggie.
Easy, Marsh. Here she comes. Dorothy, man.
Don't say a word. I want to do this myself. Mr. Marsh, ever since I was a tiny little girl and saw my first Julian Marsh show, I've dreamed of the day when I might get to work with the King of Broadway. At last, that day has come, and I am filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thanks, Miss Roth. I'm feeling rather full myself. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to try out one of the numbers.
Hold on, Mr. Marsh. Dorothy don't have to try out. She's already got her contract.
Mr. Dillon, what would I do without you? By the way, there were a few items you forgot to mention, so I wrote them in. Redecorated dressing room, limousine, private maid, no problem about the salary. I just added another zero.
Now see here, Dorothy.
Of course, if there is any objection, I won't insist. We'll just peddle our kitty cars and you go peddle your fish.
You're not hearing me, Miss Brock. I said I'd like to hear you on one of the songs to see if you could handle the role.
If you're asking me to audition, Mr. Marsh, I'm afraid the answer is no.
It's not an audition, Dorothy. Julian just wants to see if it's in the right key.
Try that new one we went over yesterday, Dorothy. You are going to love it. Take her coat. Now, Bert and I see you in this low-down dive. The piano pounds out a hot jazz tune as you enter and sing. Shadows on the wall, I can see them fall here and there, everywhere, silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, baby, where are you?
Thank you, Maggie.
The shadows like
Maggie! That was fine. Oscar, try it in 3/4 time for Miss Brock. And down a tone if you will.
No, wait a
I
minute.
said it down a tone. Now from the top, Miss Brock.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marsh, but
From the top, Miss Brock.
shadows on the wall, I can see them fall here and there, everywhere, silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, where are you?
Marsh.
Oscar, top of the chorus, nice and easy. Kill the work lights. Miss Brock, please.
In the shadows, let me come and sing. Ow!
That's all right. Look straight front.
To you. Let me dream a song that I can sing. Gotcha.
I've got you. Look behind
To you. Take me in your arms and let me cling to you. Let me linger long. Let me live my song. In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be new. In the shadows when I come and sing. In the shadows when I come and sing. In the shadows, in the shadows, in the shadows. Mr. Marsh, what does it take to get a compliment out of you?
That was a compliment, Miss Brock.
Wardrobe, where are you? How do you expect me to dance when these sleeves are halfway to the ground?
Hello, kid.
Pat, what are you doing here?
Had to see some booking agents in the neighborhood, and I thought I'd drop by to see my best girl.
And what if Mr. Dillon had been here? No, Pat, it's too dangerous. Now, be a dear and take in a picture or something, and I'll meet you in my dressing room at 5.
Dorothy, I can't take your money. It was all right in the old days when we had a show in Broadway together. But now you're a star.
But what difference does that make if we still care for each other? Pat, don't you think I hate meeting in corners like this? But isn't it better than not meeting at all? In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Now run along, my dearest, and I'll meet you in my dressing room at 5.
Dorothy,
Till 5, my darling.
Come on, girls, gotta move on. We only have an hour for lunch. Hey, I've been looking for you. You left your purse on the piano. It's in my dressing room. But don't worry, the big girl's still intact.
Oh, thank